So guys, this is where the tour begins. I'll be showing you guys the sleeping quarters, where our campfires, where we cook, and houses that aren't quite done yet. But first, the bridge. So the bridge has been done for about 2 years. We did have 2 bridges before this one. The one was pretty much just a log, difficult to go across, and it wasn't really what we needed. So we made one that was made out of bins and had wood across. That one was pretty sturdy, but some water came by and washed that one away. So we built one that was made with truck straps, so really sturdy. It's above the water, so water can't hit it, and it has wood across, so people can walk across it, and it looks cool. Now let's go across. So this is a cow skull. There's a lot of dead cows around here, I guess. We have a lot of cow farms around here, so it's really easy to find these. We named him Jimmy. And now this was a garden. It still is a garden. It just needs some work. We didn't do a garden this year because we just didn't have the time to. But this is normally has potatoes, peas, carrots, etc. Anything that would grow inside of a garden. And now we have the tool shed. This was the second building to be built, and we have all kinds of tools like machetes to shovels to axes to saws and just everything else that you really need for a camp out and anything else like that. And now we move on to the treehouse. This was the very first building that was very first thing that was ever built down here. Me and my brother built it together. It was kind of just like something for fun, and we were bored that day, so we built something, and it turned into all of this. So now we have a wood shed. The wood shed was built about halfway through last year. It has some wood in it just to keep it dry, so it's out of the weather and everything like that. And now we move on to the Shed of Eternal Tears. You're probably asking why it's called this. It's called this because when we built it that one day with my 5 friends, it was really windy out. So we put this over and everything, and I went to go cook, and when I came back, they were screaming and yelling because there was smoke in their eyes because of the fireplace in there, and it was just, smoke was going everywhere. And so they were all running out and everything, and we found out later that it was the warning stickers that were burning on the side, so it made plastic smoke. It was really bad. That's why it's named the Shed of Eternal Tears. So this is the fireplace that almost tried to kill us one too many times. So it was an old beer canister. We did not drink, but it was an old beer canister. It did have warning sticker on the side, and that's what smoked us all out. This is a insulated tube with another tube inside of it to keep us nice and toasty and not burn the plastic ground. This is all of our cooking gear. We kind of cook in here every once in a while, unless if it's raining, but everything else we do outside. So guys, our next building is the fridge. So first it was just a storage building, but now we've turned it into the fridge. So we have a tin roof, wooden walls. We don't want it to be too insulated because if there's smoke in here, then it can just go out of the walls. So we have a couple of different things in here. We have some metal that we've just been collecting. We have a small anvil at the moment. We might get a bigger one. And we will be adding more of these cement floors. And it's just gonna be, we got some hammers, we got some tongs, we got an axe, don't know why we have that. But one of my other friends, he'll probably be teaching you guys more about the forge in a later video, so stay tuned. And we have another cow skull. But now behind here, probably would never know if I didn't tell you, we have the hole. This hole will become a house. So this house will be 3 feet deep. It took us forever to dig this thing. It took us about 1.5 years to dig this whole thing. The one day we were up to like 2 o'clock digging it. So this house, let me tell you more about it. So it's gonna be 3 feet in the ground, 4 feet in the air, and then a nice triangle roof. Altogether, it's probably gonna be about 9 feet tall. Entrance will be over here, built into the side of the cliff. And this spot will be perfectly insulated, waterproof, pretty much a bomb shelter, to be honest. And everything like that. And now we're gonna go back over this way to show you another building that's not completely done, but it's closer than the other building. So let's go this way. So we call this the training grounds, pretty much just the lowest section. of everything. This is just a makeshift clothesline for the moment. Probably changed. So this is pretty much my house and my friend's house. This is what we'll be sleeping in if we're down here. It's not completely done, but I'll show you what is done. So all these walls are cut off 2x4s from a building that's gotten rebuilt. This is just a 30x20 top, waterproof and everything like that. And in here is the house. So this house is roughly 14 feet long, a little longer than that, about spanning between 9 and 10 feet wide. I don't quite know how tall the roof is. I'm gonna guess about like 9 to 10 feet. And then over here, we do have a mud fireplace. It's very nice. We don't have the chimney in yet, but it will be done soon. And if you stay tuned, you'll probably see it. And there will be beds in here and everything else like that. And now we'll go over to where we cook the food, where we just laugh and have fun at the campfire and just have good times. Yeah, so this is a spot that we have a bunch of good times. These logs are from a tree that we cut down. That's a whole nother story. Probably tell you guys about that later. This is the firing. We have campfires here. We cook our meals over fires. We only cook over fire crust here. And it's just a really good time, and I hope to bring all you guys here with me on a great adventure with all my buddies. And you guys will probably be seeing them in later videos and everything else like that. Thanks for watching, and hope that we can post more videos later on. Stay tuned. Thank you.